guy who could be a former Oriole.
Eighth inning. Andrew Kittredge is pitching for the Orioles now. And a tie ball game between the Orioles and the Blue Jays in the second game of this doubleheader, the nightcap.
A one-year $10
Orioles
million
took
deal with a team option, but the guy who's been around
game one in a 16-4 throttling of the Blue Jays this afternoon. Then they agreed on a trade to send Sir Anthony Dominguez to Toronto, so he just walked up across dugouts. And now he pitched for the Blue Jays and put up a 0 in the 7th. Kittredge misses inside to Vladdy. It's 1-1.
For the Orioles, after Cowser came on as a pinch hitter, he'll stay in the game at left. Laureano will move from left to right, and O'Hearn will come into first base.
That's a hot shot foul down the third base line. 1-2 on Vladdy.
Okay, the Blue Jays need a couple of runs.
And the payoff pitch. Got him! Chase the slider in the dirt for the K. Out number 1 in the 8th inning, as Guerrero goes down swinging.
Tonight's game is brought to you in part by The Bad Guys 2 in theaters Friday.
Now here's Addison to the plate.
Kittredge strikes out Guerrero, and now here is Addison Barger. 1 for 3 and an infield hit in the first.
First pitch, Addison takes on the outside edge for strike one.
Last at bat, the strikeout against Young in the 5th. You thought
a single in the first inning.
In between
Addison's only hit tonight in 3 at-bats. He's down 0-1 here.
Go up there and kind of look for something hard.
Here's the pitch from Kittredge.
Right down the middle.
That's a hard hit ball into the right center gap for a base hit. A slide from Laureano. He'll throw into second. Addison's got a hustle double.
Stand-up double.
Really nice swing by Barger right here. Watch out. Clean. That swing was right through the middle of the box, and Laureano almost underreads this play. I think at times you can be deceived by how hard the ball is coming off the bat of Barger. You feel like you've taken the right route, but that ball just keeps skipping through the grass. Maybe this is exactly what the Blue Jays need.
And this is interesting. Joey Loperfido is pinch hitting. Now remember,
pinch hitter Joey Loperfido to the plate.
Today.
And he swings and misses on the first pitch. Kittredge pulled his string. 0-1.
Got a base hit and a home run in his last 2 at-bats. He went for x-rays after the game. They came back negative, and he is feeling well enough to pinch hit here in this one.
And that one misses down. It's 1-1 now on Loperfido.
And for the rest of the game, we saw him taking off his glove and looking at his thumb, and he's obviously still feeling something. They wouldn't have been there if he didn't feel good enough to pinch hit. So he bats for Davis Schneider.
Check swing.
He checks the swing.
He didn't go. 2-1 now. Addison, the go-ahead run at second. 1 ball punched into the outfield deep enough, and the Blue Jays have the lead. Here's the 2-1 offering. That's a swing and a miss. That slider has been deadly tonight for Kittredge. 2-2 now.
Both teams are 0 for 5 with runners in scoring position in this game. Both have had chances to do more damage than they've done. The Blue Jays are out hitting the Orioles 8-5 in this 2-2 tie.
And the payoff pitch. Check swing again on the off speed, and he didn't go. The count is full. Full count delivery with Addison. The game's go-ahead run at second. The pitch, and he couldn't get the strikeout. Loperfido fouled it off, and Adley could not catch it.
Slider. Loperfido was backing that ball up using that left field line.
And he takes ball 4. Joey Loperfido with the walk, and the Blue Jays have 2 runners on
Right out of the
with
gate,
1 out
auto taken 3-2 because it was almost as if he had checked down right
for
out
Will
the gate.
Wagner.
Wow.
So first and second with 1 out. And here's Will Wagner, who is 0 for 3, lined into a double play his last time up.
Will Wagner's had a rough night. Hitless, 2 Ks, and he lined into a double play that went right to Kobe Mayo in the 6th. And he slides the first pitch, foul.
Has a little bit
Oh,
of
1.
awkwardness to him. Sets up a little bit closed off. He'll do a little shimmy where he turns his back to the hitter, and then he kind of stretches that arm out a little bit. It's actually really difficult to pick up because of this half turn.
0-1 offering. That's just down. And it's 1-1.
Hard to pick up where it's coming out. You got to really set your eyes in one direction. Hope for the best.
1-1 pitch. That's a hard hit ball to left. That's foul.
Just foul. Well, I mean, Wagner's hit some balls hard here in the series.
That was on the line, but it was just foul.
You know, that looked
And a
like
lucky
the
break
best
for the
swing
Orioles.
that he's had.
No question.
Oh,
That kind of
that actually wasn't as close as I thought.
line out / ground ball to Holiday at second base that scored.
And now the payoff pitch to Wagner. And that's a ground ball. This could be 2. Flip the second for 1. Throw to first. That's a double play to end the inning. Holiday starts it. Gunnar finishes it to O'Hearn. The Orioles get out of it. They keep the game tied at 2, heading to the bottom of the 8th. Bottom of the 8th, 2-2.
The Orioles are coming up
Here in Camden Yards, and a new pitcher. It's the closer, Jeff Hoffman, who is in.
We figured they might really bring
Looking
in
to
the
put up a
Cowboys
0 and keep
early.
this game tied at 2, heading into the
Try
9th
and
inning.
secure this win. 45 games for Hoffman. Just under a 5.
So I'm not sure if John Schneider will want to have
Win on, he has
Jeff
been
Hoffman
absolutely electric with that
have
four-seam slider split combo. He's going to face
a
the
6
meat
out,
of the
possibly a
Orioles lineup
save
right
if the
here.
Blue Jays bats come through in the
He can
9th.
put up a 0, get his Jays back in the lineup, continue
But
to
we'll
pressure
see.
the Orioles pitchers.
Tyler O'Neill will lead it off. He is 0
Tyler
for 3.
O'Neill will start off against Hoffman here in the bottom of the 8th. And the first pitch nearly hits him.
Hoffman has not pitched in
1-0.
in almost a week. So O'Neill spins away from that inside.
O'Neill is hitless tonight. Ahead 1-0 here. 2-0 now as Hoffman misses outside.
Meanwhile, there appears to be some news from elsewhere, as it sounds like, looks like, another big name may have been dealt.
Gino. That's popped up.
It's straight up on the inside.
Tyler Heidemann runs out, gets called off, and the catch is made by Addison Barger.
One down. There
One
is
away.
video of Joan Duran, the great relief pitcher for the Minnesota Twins, picking up his gear in the bullpen and hugging his teammates. It looks like Duran has been traded. Unconfirmed reports that I have seen have him going to the Philadelphia Phillies, of course, where Jeff Hoffman was a relief pitcher the last couple of years.
Wow. Johan Duran to the Phillies, maybe?
That would be a major pickup for them.
That's a big one.
George
Woo!
Romano has had a tough year this year.
Here's
for the
Gunnar.
Phillies.
And he takes upstairs 1-0 to start. Wow, JD to the Phillies. That's huge for Philadelphia because their closer, Jose Alvarado, he's not postseason eligible due to his PED suspension, so the Phillies get a big-time closer if this is true. 1-0, and that's down and away, nearly hitting Gunnar in the foot. 2 balls and no strikes on the franchise shortstop in the DMV. Hitters count here for Gunnar. And he pops this one up.
Down the left side.
Addison's running for it. It's in the seats. 2-1. In the bullpen for Baltimore, it's Corbin Martin.
Completed Orioles bullpen. The trade of Dominguez today, not to mention Gregory Soto a few days ago and Brian Baker a few days before that. And Felix Bautista on the IL.
2-1 pitch. That's outside. 3 balls and a strike on Gunnar. That's a hot shot to right. That ball's off the wall. Gunnar around first. Luke throws it in. It's a double for Gunnar. And the Orioles have the go-ahead run in scoring position. After Gunnar launches that ball off the wall and right.
114 off the bat. That mesh type of fencing on that right field wall.
Now here's the catcher. It's Adley. He's hitless tonight. Would love to drive in Gunnar here for his first hit of the night in the 8th to give the O's the lead. First pitch. Woo, slider right down the middle. Strike one. Adley has done the same thing every single time he's been at the plate tonight. Ground out.
I don't know how many other people they got. We did say unconfirmed, so we got that. But apparently the Twins are just messing with people.
0-1. That's a fly ball. Deep right field. Luke's at the track. Wall leaping. And he dropped the ball. He can't find it. Gunnar's going to run around third. He'll score easily. The Orioles have the lead. Adley comes through with a double off the wall. Back-to-back doubles for the most recognizable Orioles positional players. And they score the lead here in the 8th.
He jumps up. It's just off of the netting, just out of the reach.
It went off the wall to his right, off his back. It's under his feet. Luke's can't find it. Then he looks down, he sees it, but it's too late, and Gunnar's already in to score what could be the winning run.
So the Orioles have a 3-2 lead here in the
Here's Ramon Laureano.
The hot-hitting Ramon Laureano.
And he takes a slider for strike one. Laureano, 2 for 2. 2 singles, a walk, and a run. Having a really good season this year.
Their 4th consecutive game.
0-1 pitch. Ooh, that nearly hit him. And it did hit him. Laureano gets hit.
Down to first.
And now the Orioles have 2 runners on. Adley at second, Laureano at first. For the All-Star, Ryan O'Hearn.
He's at second base. The ball off the bat of Rutschman. It's down to right field. He's actually thinking tag. Now he's thinking, I don't know, go stay, go back, go stay. It is one of those weird plays that has a runner at second base with 1 out. You're taught to travel. He did the right thing. He saw Lucas go up, and it looked to me as if he had caught it. And then out of nowhere, it caromed, and the ball went right in the bottom of Lucas's feet. Once Henderson saw that, Lucas wasted 2 or 3 seconds, could not corral the ball, and that's what allowed Henderson to score from second base. The inches of baseball sometimes. You talk about the line out from Wagner at first base. Inches away from catching that ball. Game of inches sometimes.
2-on-1.
Hoffman against O'Hearn.
Ready, and here's Ryan O'Hearn.
First pitch. O'Hearn ground ball. Right. Oh, fumbled. But the out is made at first base.
Questionable, I think.
Well, Wagner bobbled it, but got the out at first, but it moves both Adley to third and Laureano to second for 2 Orioles in scoring position with 2 outs.
Really good strong throw to Clement over there. at shortstop, but he corrals this baseball and is able to get it out at first base. Big runs here at second and third for the Blue Jays. Got to strand them.
The batter, Ramon Urias, 1 for 3.
Now here's the other Ramon, Urias. And he swings and misses at the first pitch. Strike one.
Top of the ninth, it's the bottom of the order for the Blue Jays, which right now is Clement, Heineman, and Straw. And the only question would be, is George Springer available? We don't know the answer to that.
0-1 delivery. That's on the corner, but call the ball.
Go Hoffman's way, 1-1. There's Springer. That does not look like he is available to pitch him.
One delivery. Swing and a miss.
Another slider.
Urias chases again for strike
Looks
two.
like it'll be Clement, Heineman, and Straw. And then if it gets beyond that, you've got Lucas and then Bichette.
And the payoff. Check swing. And he went around. He gets rung up.
So that'll end the inning. But the
Ramon Urias strikes out to end the inning, but Adley Rutschman with a double off the wall that scores Gunner. And the Orioles have a 3-2 lead heading into the ninth. Can they hold on? We'll see when we come back. 3-2, ninth inning. Corbin Martin will close tonight's game for the Orioles, or I should say he'll try to.
11 a.m. Eastern, 8 a.m. Pacific.
As Felix is on the IL. 3-2, Orioles lead. 3 outs away from winning.
1 2/3. Got the win, 4 strikeouts. 4-seam slider, curveball, changeup.
And to lead off against him is Ernie Clement. And Clement takes a slider outside for ball one. Ernie's 2 for 3 tonight, 2 singles, and he's scored both times he's gotten on the base.
3 of these guys have actually had pretty good nights. Ernie's 2 for 3. Heineman's 3 for 3.
1-0 pitch. Outside again, 2 balls and no strikes on Clement.
Just looking to get a guy or two on base, put a little pressure on, get some traffic, and get it around to the top of the order.
Hitters count here for Ernie. The 2-0. That's on the edge, strike one. Corbin Martin notches one back in the count.
The Orioles have won their last 118 games when leading at the end of 8 innings.
2-1 delivery.
Ooh.
That hit him.
And Clement
that hit him hard.
With a 97-mile-an-hour fastball.
Oh, that hit him hard. Trainers immediately out to check on him, as well as the manager, John Schneider.
Schneider are out. Left arm, left wrist, somewhere around there.
Oh.
Clement is okay. It's a big sigh of relief for a team that's already down.
And Ernie is all good, running down the first base line. And he takes his base as he gets hit on the elbow.
If you get it right on the back side of that form and it hits that bone, that's tough. But if it gets kind of the side, right there, right on the top,
got him on
right
the skin. No padding there.
Doesn't feel great, but way better hitting muscle than bone.
So, a leadoff hit by pitch for Clement, and the Blue Jays have the tying run first as Martin checks in on him, and Ernie slides in safely.
He didn't give anything away. They're down a run, so you wouldn't think that he would be bunting.
Here's the catcher, Tyler Heineman, who's a perfect 3 for 3 tonight, batting in the 8th spot.
Bottom of the order up here, and he does not show.
And he takes up and in, ball one. 3 singles tonight for Heineman. And a really good night.
He has tonight.
Looking for his 4th to try and put some extra pressure on the Orioles. One offering. Upstairs again, 2 balls and no strikes.
You take till you see a strike here, or do you let him go 2-0?
You know, Tyler's been swinging the bat really well. I think he's earned himself a swing.
So hitters count here for Heineman.
If you trust the hitter up there to
Corner
make a good
infielders
decision
in for the Orioles.
If you're not sure, you put the handcuffs on him.
And Tyler Heineman calls time.
He just asked for his timeout.
Yeah, that tells me he's going. He's not going to take a timeout if he's auto-taken right there. Probably has a little bit of a game plan change, maybe one to reset his mental focus, pick a pitch, pick a spot, release it with authority.
2-0 pitch. That's inside. Call the ball. 3-0.
Now you know he's going to be taking on this pitch.
Now you toughen him.
Clement the tying run at first. Nobody out here, top of the ninth.
Check in on the runner at first.
Back.
And Ernie's safe again. 3-0 on Heineman. Does he swing or does he take all the way? I'll lean take. He does take ball 4. A 4-pitch walk for Tyler Heineman. And the Blue Jays have the first 2 on with no one out in the ninth.
Rogers Xfinity. Game-changing internet. Stream, share, and score big with Canada's most reliable internet.
So the Blue Jays are down 3-2. Desperately trying to find
So
a way
a
to
mound
come
visit
back
now
here
for
in the ninth
Baltimore.
inning and avoid losing their 4th in a row.
Before Corbin Martin faces Miles Straw.
And now this feels, as Leo Jimenez comes in, he's going to run for Heineman at first. With Straw up in 2 men.
Pinch hitter, Heineman heads out. Leo Jimenez
No doubt about it. I think that's
is
why
in.
having an extended meeting on the mound, probably trying
Jimenez
to make
is the
sure
go-ahead
everyone's
run
in
at
the
first
right
base
spot,
now.
figuring out if they want to play a standard bunt play.
Tying run at second
The
is
third
Clement.
baseman reading the ball, the first baseman charging, or they might want to run a wheel play in which the corner infielders are going to charge. Shortstop will then go to third base. Second base goes to first base. You got to read this as a hitter. Miles Straw is a very good bunter, and you got to read the
No
defense.
outs.
They're already starting
2
off
runners
with
on.
runners in. And if Urias at third does not charge, you have to make him field this ball. If he charges, you got to make sure you slash, or you got to take it, or you got to deaden it perfectly so that they can.
First pitch from Martin to Straw.
Clement the lead runner, Jimenez the trail runner.
Straw showing bunt. Throw down to second and
Clement is back in.
Ernie Clement safe.
Rushman really coming to fire, and a Straw very lethal in the glove back. Look at
Miles Straw is trying to bunt, and Corbin Martin almost got beamed in the head. He didn't realize that Adley was going to throw to second. That could have been bad if he got beamed in the face.
Good secondary.
The call was struck at the bat out of there in time, so it's ball.
1-0, Straw showing bunt again. He takes it.
So it's
That's ball 2.
And now if you're Straw, even if you're showing, are you pulling back? Or you're kind of getting into the same situation. Let this guy prove he can throw a strike.
If you trust your bunting skills, I would be pulling back because I trust that
Miles
I can get
Straw has
that
already got a
bunt
sack
with
bunt
just one
tonight.
strike and one
Back in
pitch.
the second.
Could be distracting for him.
Looking to do it again. 2-0, he gets it down. Martin's got it. Throw to first, and it
Just in time to get
gets the out at first base, but it moves both runners at 90 feet as Holiday covers. And now Nathan Lukes, the leadoff hitter for the Blue Jays, at the plate with 1 out, and the tying and go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Where you gotta really get it done for your team.
The batter is Nathan Lucas with Bo Bichette on deck. Lucas is 0 for 3 with a walk. The infield is in for the Orioles.
And that's up high, 1-0.
The base runner at third is Ernie Clement. Good speed, good base runner. Is the contact play on if Lucas hits a ball on the ground? Remember, this was the combination earlier tonight.
1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss.
Lucas broke his
Up and in, and Lukes
swing and a miss, and it's 1-1.
Doesn't look like the
Goes
contact
fishing.
play is on right now based off of Ernie's lead. But he's a very smart base runner. If he gets another ball off the end of the bat, he'll read that personally.
Ernie at third. Jimenez at second. 1-1 pitch is high. 2 balls and a strike on Lukes. Two-one offering. Swing and a miss. And this would be a huge strikeout if Corbin Martin can punch out Lukes right here. It takes away the game-tying sac fly. Big pitch here in the game. 2-2 to Lukes with an out. And he got him looking on the inside edge with the off-speed. Corbin Martin punches out Lukes with a backwards K, and the Blue Jays are down to their final out.
Looks like Lucas might have thought that breaking ball was going to break off the...
Oh, what a pitch from Corbin Martin. Absolutely filthy. And he locked him up. And the last hope for the Blue Jays is Bo Bichette, the designated hitter. He does not have a hit tonight. 2 in scoring position for the Blue Jays. They only need a run to tie. First pitch is upstairs, ball 1. Two strikeouts, a ground out, and he ground into a double play. That's the night so far for Bo. He's ahead 1-0 here. First pitch, swing and a miss. Well, he foul tipped it into the glove of Adley, 1-1. That was the second pitch, my bad. Foul away. The Blue Jays down to their final strike. Here we go. This is for the win. Tying run at third. Go ahead run at second. Bichette down to his final strike. Martin fires for the win. And he misses in the other batter's box. 2-2 now on Bo. Everything settles down for a moment. Every Orioles fan standing up right now, wanting this win. The pitch, and it's spiked. Adley keeps it in front of him. What a block. What a block by Adley. Full count.
Turn the glove over, just hope and pray for the best. No chance to get your body in front of it. He thought about it. You can see that hesitation, but just flips the glove at it. Luckily, he's able to get quite
full count. First base open. Toronto down by a run. 2 outs. For the win. Got him! High heat. Bichette goes around. What a strikeout from Corbin Martin to end the game. Orioles win 3-2, and they sweep the doubleheader. What a pitch from Martin to get Bichette to end the game. What a win for the O's. See y'all later. RBI out. Peace.